In this video, I'm going to cover the fines and penalties for driving with a suspended license for the year 2022. And stick around to the end of the video where I'm going to explain a legal hack that very few people know about, and this hack can save you a lot of money. Now, if you get caught and then convicted of driving while under suspension, the fines and penalties you face are covered under Section 53, Sub 1 of the Highway Traffic Act of Ontario. Let's get started. First, an automatic 6-month driving suspension. On a conviction, your driver's license will be suspended for 6 months. This suspension, it's mandatory. It's not a choice. This 6-month suspension will be registered in the driver's license database controlled by the Ministry of Transportation of Ontario, and that is a database that the police use to enforce driving suspensions. 2, fines that start at $1,000 and go up to $5,000. And in addition to these fines, you'll also pay what is called a victim surcharge. That victim surcharge is applied by the Ontario government and amounts to around 25% of the fine, and you'll pay an additional $5 fee for court costs. So, for example, let's say you have a $1,000 fine, the Ministry of Transportation of Ontario will add a 25% victim surcharge and a $5 court cost for a total fee and fine equal to $1,255. 3, probation may be imposed. The court has an option to place you on a period of probation for up to 2 years. Generally, this probation is non-reporting, which means you do not need to report to a probation officer. But there will be strict conditions in the probation. For example, a common condition is that you do not drive unless you are properly licensed. And if you breach probation, you will be subject to fines of up to $2,000 and jail time up to 30 days. 4, up to 6 months of jail is possible. The court has the option to put someone in jail for up to 6 months. Jail is given to people in specific circumstances. For example, if you have multiple convictions of driving while under suspension in a relatively short period of time, or if there are aggravating factors surrounding your offense. For example, you drove while under suspension and caused an accident that hurt somebody or caused death. In these cases, you likely will face jail time. 5, this legal hack can save you a lot of money in your driving suspension fine. At the beginning of this video, I promised to tell you about a little known legal hack that can save you a lot of money. So if you're convicted of driving under suspension, you're going to be facing a minimum $1,000 fine. However, many people struggle financially and they may have problems paying that fine. If you have financial problems, you can actually ask the Justice of the Peace for financial relief under Section 59, Sub 2 of the Provincial Offences Act. Under this little-known law, the Justice of the Peace has the power to reduce your fine below the minimum amount written in the law. So if you explain your financial situation to the Justice of the Peace, they may reduce your fine below what is written in the law, saving you a lot of money. Reach out to me if you've been charged with driving while under suspension. Let's develop a strategy that will save you from the mandatory 6-month driving suspension that you're facing, and maybe even save you from jail time if that's possible as well. Let's have a free and confidential discussion about your case.